Hello and welcome to this brief video that shows the steps involved in completing the online demonstration file. If you are watching this, it is assumed you have already been provided the link to the OneDrive file presented here. Before we begin, we want to be clear that this exercise requires absolutely no sharing of confidential information. Indeed, the ability to edit files anonymously is why we chose OneDrive to help show how the TrackREX program works. To begin, simply click on one of the two file links provided. This will load the OneDrive file within which you will perform your edits. Start by letting us know how you heard about this facility. The editable data is contained in the gray worksheets. These worksheets simulate the type of data used by the TrackREX program. Anyone familiar with the task of reconciliation will understand this type of data. But let's go through an example. In this example, we will edit a data point in the dummy vendor data that contains PK sampling information. Here we have a pre-dose sample. Let's check the dosing time from the exposure worksheet for this same subject and date. Here it is. The exposure start time reads as 7:36. So if we were to change the pre-dose vendor time to be after the exposure time, this would in effect no longer be pre-dose, and we would want such a discrepancy to be drawn to our attention. So, let's change this draw time to 7:39. We return to the first worksheet and enter two letters to help you remember what file will be returned to you. In this example, we enter the letters B and B. Now we select Submit. Follow the hyperlink provided, then close the file you just edited. Our servers check for new edited files every 30 minutes. So refresh the page until you see your returned file. And there it is, BB. Let's open it. We go to the User Output worksheet. We scroll down to locate the record that was just changed. And there it is, highlighted in a dark blue. Furthermore, we are informed a data discrepancy now exists. Prior data review comments are still registered. But of course, if this were a real-world situation, then the person reviewing the TrackREX output would need to investigate this data discrepancy. You can also see that other unaffected records remain with prior statuses and data review comments. So this was just an example. You can edit whatever fields of data you wish to, from large amounts of data to a needle in a haystack example as was just demonstrated here. Please do not hesitate to get in contact to learn more.